Well, hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to another one of my videos. And if you are new here, what the hell took you so long to click on one of my videos? But anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at my speed build for a build that I have done so long ago. It was so long ago. I think it was in like 2018 maybe. It was around whenever Dine Out had came out, and this build was originally for a family that I have done that it was kind of like a rags to riches type family, but not really. I wasn't really doing like the challenge like that, but I was doing something similar, but they did still have money or whatever. But I was just trying to increase their skills, kind of like a super sim type situation, right? But I was using 3 sims instead of just one. And so yeah, I wanted to give this a little makeover because like I was seeing how it was looking, and when I was using it, especially when I used it in my Cho Unfiltered Let's Play, I was like, this could be so much better, especially now that we have a whole bunch of different new like packs and everything. And oh my god, when I tell y'all, when I did this build originally, I was trying so hard to make them damn red windows and them red doors work, and I was still trying to keep the same aesthetic with the red. It had to go. It had to go. I couldn't get it to work. It just didn't fit this build like at all. I don't know what it was with me trying to get these. I think what it was, I was trying to use like things that I don't normally use instead of using always black or always using white, and I was trying to use like different colors, and I was trying to get the red to work, and it just did not work. It did not work at all, and you will see that I ended up changing it. Them things go kiss them goodbye because they ain't coming back. But anyway, so the story that I had for this now, because I had a, like I said, like when I started this build was just strictly for just kind of experimenting with the Dine Out expansion. And I just created it just to have something, there, simple, simple starting out, whatever, small little restaurant. But I came up with the story, and the reason why it is the way that it is. So the story I kind of had for it was these aliens. They came to whichever town, I don't know, but they just came here to try to get to learn about Sims and how they operate. They were very fascinated by the human species, and they were trying to understand Sims and how they coordinate in the world. They just didn't know, like, how do they operate? How do they do? So when they came here, they saw like this little, well, I wouldn't necessarily call it little, but they saw like this building that was for sale, and it was a restaurant. They're like, perfect. We learned that people like to go to restaurants, and that's a good way to get to experience, to see people, how they operate, how they eat, how they move, how they talk, the way that they, that we can get to examine them up close without really, getting super close and personal with them type of situation. So they made this, and the name Lulu's, they got it because they were like, somebody was like, oh, so what are you gonna call your new restaurant at, when they, like they're setting papers and stuff like that. And we were like, oh, we don't know yet. And then they heard somebody say, they literally heard like the first word that they heard, and it was like Lulu. So then, yeah, they're going to use the word Lulu. They call it Lulu's. And originally, I think I was going to change it to like Lulu's, it was going to be Lulu's Alien Wonder, something like that. I was going to change it to something different. And I was like, oh, you know what? I want to keep the classic look, like how I had it with Lulu. With Lulu's, and I left it at that. This took a while for me to redo, to try to figure it out. I changed it quite a bit of times. I had to cut out a lot. But yeah, it finally came together, and I like how it is. It looks so much better than how it did before. The other one still does have a little place in my heart. I try to still keep like the same momentum, but I added more stuff. It doesn't look as if like I'm just starting out playing a game, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it looks so much better to me, in my opinion. And I added more details, added more like decorations and flowers. I have been trying so hard to get better when it comes to like decorations and like adding more detail and clutter and stuff like that in the game, and whatever. And yeah, I think I'm improving, yes. But anyway, so let me get back to this. yeah, so that's the whole story that I have. Like, basically the aliens, they came and they have this restaurant so they could be able to examine the humans better. And now, you know, they couldn't really hire their own species at this point, because they're at around this time when this restaurant first came to be, you know, the other aliens were not interested in learning about humans, but these particular aliens were, you know. And I'm guessing now they're probably like the ancestor, like they're the ancestors of the current restaurant owners. I don't have the actual restaurant owners, but I might end up making them and still having them be aliens, like they're like descendants from those other aliens or whatever. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But because this is gonna go into my other what do you call it, my new save file that I'm making, because I wanted to remake it over and add it in there as well, like, you know, because I'm proud of all of the builds that I do. I wanted to add it into my game. But anyway, so when it comes to them hiring people, right, they wanted it to look like how it was in their world and where they're from, and on their planet, you know, they mostly had robots. So that's why with the waiters, they have robot outfits. And then also with the cooks, because originally, you know, the cooks, they just kind of like came in whatever that they had. They didn't really tell them like what to wear. And they were like, hey, and you know, like the health inspector was like, hey, you know, you need to have they need to have like hair coverings and maybe wear gloves and stuff like that. Make sure that they wash their hands, because, you know, like, I understand that you guys are new to this world or whatever, but, you know, they need to have head coverings. And you know what they use? They use superhero costumes. Yeah. That's what they use, because it covered their heads and they're like perfect. So that's what they wear to cook. Yeah. And then for the hostess, they were like, we need y'all to look like how we looked or how other aliens look, because we need people to have the feeling of what it's like to coming to an alien restaurant. So they are dressed up. I don't have Batu, and I'm not getting it until it goes on sale, and I feel like that thing never goes on sale. But yeah, I refuse to pay full price. But anyway, so they are dressed up as I forgot their names, but you will see it because I do have a video coming. Oh man, that video, the video is going to be posted like literally right after this one. And basically the utter chaos of this build, and basically how I see it now is that this I can't even talk. This restaurant is just so chaotic. I don't know who wants to come and eat here, because I don't, after what ensued when I was trying to do screenshots and show you guys. And that video should be uploaded like right after. But yeah, that one didn't work out too well. But anyway, yeah, so I wanted this to be like a very weird, I wanted to continue that aesthetic of it being like very weird, very out there, very bright colors, you know, things don't match, you know what I mean, like different things like that. And I also added some of the alien plants, like they brought some plants from their home, and it kind of just grew out and it turned into that. I mean, you'll see it eventually. I'll start adding more soon. Yeah, and I always loved using I forgot what it's called. It's like the garden stuff pack or whatever, or the garden whatever, I don't know what it is. Is it the garden stuff pack? The fancy garden, those plants, whatever they're from, the plants. I love using those plants. I feel like I use them in every single build that I always do. And yeah, but you can see how my building style has changed over. And I feel like I'm rambling, but I'll eventually end it. You guys could just chill out to the music, because this is another like chill video, kind of. It's supposed to be weird. Oh, that's another thing I have to talk about. So the desserts. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. The dishes. The dishes in this is it makes kind of like no sense. And that's how I wanted it to be. Like, they just, you know, they're aliens. They don't know nothing really about like what humans eat and stuff like that. They just kind of like, oh, Oh, they have hot dogs. Well, I had hot dogs. I don't think it's hot dogs, but then there's also like the experimental thing. I think over time, like if when I do start playing, or if like I play with like a family that has this, I will eventually just make it more so like an experimental restaurant. But I didn't want it to be like a super expensive restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be like so expensive where, you know, I wanted everybody to be able to enjoy it, you know, different price ranges and stuff. I changed it a lot. I was gonna show you guys all of that, but I felt like I was like, you know, that's just prolonging the video for no point reason. But yeah, I think that's pretty much about it that I want to really say about this video. And yeah, I don't think I really have much of anything else to say, but like, you know, I did have fun making this build. The video after that you guys will see is just and the fact that this video, because I'm recording this before it gets uploaded, obviously, but I have it planned to be uploaded on October 31st, which is Halloween, and literally it lines up so perfectly with that next video. And it wasn't even supposed to be like a Halloween video. It wasn't even supposed to be a video at all, but I explain more in that video. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, because I don't really have much else to say, and I just kind of rambled for like 11 minutes, and there's like 40 minutes left. Yeah, I don't really think I have much else to say on this, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention also another feature in this thing before I end this. Each table has a crystal. I can't remember if the crystals have like a motion thing or whatever, but I wanted it to show like this is how I started, how I had it before, where each table had like a different crystal and it was supposed to like give different emotions. Like I said, the whole weird thing, the weird vibe, you know, very out there, very out, different colors, and like, you know, nothing just makes sense at all in this build. Or in this restaurant, basically nothing is supposed to make sense. And yeah, I wanted to do that where like everybody gets different emotions, but I don't think I activated it. I have to double check. I haven't wanted to go back to this restaurant after what happened in just I needed a break. I need a break, and I still do need just a little break. So but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, or on my part, not the video, because you know, like I said, I still got like a whole nother like 30 minutes left of this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling, and I will see you guys in the next video, whichever that is, because I don't even know. Because this video drained me to hell. Not this one, the previous one drained me to hell, because after what happened, like my brain is just all over the place. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys.
The skies are cold and gray. The storm is on its way. The flat horizon, leafless trees, there's nothing far, as you can see out here. You shiver like a wave. Your snow boots soles are chafed. You left your heart in paradise, you left it all to to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. Sand between my toes, your hands beneath my clothes. Memories of golden days when we first met and parted ways too soon. Distance lost its flight when you laid down at night. Without a map you chose your heart. Now we are one, but you're still far from home. So let me shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. When you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. I know it feels like spinning wheels, digging you much deeper in the snow. Don't worry, cause the winter thaws, and you will watch the river start to flow. And in that place, the empty space will fill you with a warm embrace, and I will hold you tight until it's home, and I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to paradise. All you gotta do is close your eyes. And when something was always in the way. But now we're clear. It's only you and me here. The stars align so totally, they're shining down on you and me. So tell me, what's it gonna be now? Tick tock, are you in or are you not? I won't block the door. But tick tock, if you are gonna take a shot, then come to me with all you got, or else just let me go. Just let me go. I like this riff, so I think I'm gonna write a song with it. It's light and calm and sweet and at the same time upbeat. But I can't think of what to say, so I'll just write it anyway. But now I need a chorus. This would be perfect if only the verse fit. I don't know how I'd mash the two together. It's maybe a new tune called Once in a Blue Moon, about the chance of finding love. But it's already been done. There must be a million sad sack stories in the used bin. I don't really want to join them. This song will be the best song. Don't tell me I'm wrong. This song will be the best song, except it's not. So I'm gonna try again. Finger picking makes everything sound great. Everything I say sounds deep and sincere. Pull my finger and I fart. Watch it linger in your heart. See, I'm making lovely art, but it also kinda stinks. Who doesn't adore a waltz on the floor, followed up with a crumpet and tea? Oh right, this is Michigan that I am living in, not London in 1903. Come on, Woodward, get it together. Come on, Woodward, try to be clever. Don't stop now, just finish it, whatever it takes. I'm gonna try to grow a seed. I'm gonna try till my fingers bleed. I'm gonna try till I've used every chord. I'm gonna try till I get it right. I'm gonna try till the morning light. I'm gonna try till I get bored. And I'm gonna finish it later. different shores, facing each other, grasping at different oars. We're cornered in a stalemate, but the sun is down, it's getting late. I've either gotta turn around or learn how to swim. We're in the same boat, heading for different shores. Should I take a break or throw myself overboard? Do I find another way back home, or take a leap into the great unknown? I've either gotta turn around or learn how to swim. We're in the same boat, heading for different shores. I've chosen my path, and you've chosen yours. I look away and dive right in. The frigid water stings my skin. I'm either gonna fade away or learn how to swim. I'm either gonna fade